EpicSeven has a mechanic known as dual attack. After a character uses a basic skill, it might trigger another unit's S1 to dual attack the same target. Dual attack often lead to unexpected reversals in the battle. So, what is the probability of a dual attack occurring? This video aims to explain in detail. First, let's correct a common misconception. The term dual attack does not refer to the chance of leading a teammate into an attack, but rather the likelihood of joining in when a unit uses an S1. In other words, dual attack refers to the probability of joining in when a character uses S1. There are three possible situations: guaranteed dual attack, no dual attack, and probability dual attack. The guaranteed no and guaranteed dual attack are special settings that will be directly stated in the skill description. For all other cases, a determination will be made based on the dual attack rate. The concept of a guaranteed dual attack is straightforward. Characters such as Archdemon and Conqueror Lilias will explicitly state dual attack in skill description. The targets of the dual attack may be the unit with the highest attack or a random unit. If two units with guaranteed dual attack trigger simultaneously, who will act? Through tests with SBC and ASF, we can conclude that the action order is random. A guaranteed no dual attack can be understood as a special consideration by the developers during skill design. Specifically, if this type of S1 triggers a dual attack, it might negatively affect the skill's debuff effect, leading the developers to set it as unable to dual attack. Such examples are DDR and Tenebria, where a target who already affected by the sleep debuff, then awakened via dual attack. It is therefore designed as unable to dual attack. Aside from guaranteed dual attack or no dual attack, all other S1 have a probability of triggering a dual attack. So what is the probability of a dual attack, and how is it determined which teammate will join in? When a character uses S1, a random number is generated, and the result determines if a dual attack occurs and which unit will join in. For instance, suppose in a team, Unit A wearing the dual attack set has an 11% dual attack rate, while characters B and C both have a 3% dual attack rate. If character D uses S1, the game will roll a random number from 0 to 100. If the number falls between 0 to 11, Unit A will trigger a dual attack. If the number falls between 11 to 14, Unit B will trigger a dual attack. If the number falls between 14 to 17, Unit C will trigger a dual attack. If it is between 17 to 100, no dual attack occurs. Now, suppose the random number falls within Unit A's dual attack range, then Unit A will trigger a dual attack. If Unit A dies, then a number from 0 to 3 will have Unit B trigger a dual attack, while 3 to 6 will have Unit C trigger a dual attack, and 6 to 100 will result in no dual attack. The total dual attack rate is actually an additive relationship, not a multiplicative one. The interpretation by some players of a 3-time roll as a multiplicative relation results in an incorrect calculation. The total dual attack rate is simply the sum of the dual attack rates of the surviving teammates. Although with the default dual attack rate of 3%, there may not be a noticeable difference in whether a dual attack occurs. If in a team, all 3 teammates are equipped with 6 pieces of dual attack gear, the actual probability of triggering a dual attack can be as high as 81%. If the score of dual attack gears is high, considering the use of a dual attack team could also be a good strategy. What do you think? Follow me to get access to more pro RTA strategies.